They're making a move on you.
I got this.
You better call the prison doctor. Tell him there's 3 broken ribs, a dislocated jaw, and a punctured lung, and a broken nose.
You interrupted my meditation.
The film opens with a thunderous atmosphere inside a packed MMA arena, where we find Kurt Sloan, now a seasoned professional fighter, showcasing his honed fighting techniques and calm demeanor. It has been 18 months since he avenged his brother Eric's brutal murder by defeating the notorious Tong Po. Back at home, he enjoys a tranquil evening with his wife, Lou, who has left her law enforcement career to embark on a new journey alongside him. However, their serenity is abruptly shattered when 2 men approach, claiming to be U.S. Marshals. They confront Kurt with allegations that he must return to Thailand to face repercussions for Tong Po's death. Instinctively wary, Kurt demands proper identification, but before he can react further, one of the men strikes him from behind, rendering him unconscious. When he regains consciousness, Kurt finds himself in a bleak prison cell, disoriented and unsure of how he ended up there. Soon, he encounters Thomas Tang Moore, a shrewd and affluent entrepreneur who covertly oversees an elite underground fighting syndicate. Moore introduces Kurt to the syndicate's latest contender, Mongkut, a terrifying, genetically enhanced fighter tipping the scales at over 400 pounds. In a tempting offer, Moore proposes a $1 million payday for Kurt to face Mongkut in the ring. Without hesitation, Kurt declines the offer. In retaliation, Moore has him imprisoned in a maximum security facility deep within Thailand's isolated wilderness, a fortress-like prison filled with criminals who revere Tong Po. Upon arrival, Kurt is subjected to relentless assaults from fellow inmates and brutal beatings from corrupt guards.
You better call the prison doctor.
Gotta work, hey.
His resilience catches the eye of Briggs, a towering and stoic inmate with a boxing background who challenges him to a fight.
You interrupted my meditation.
Their match is abruptly interrupted as guards haul both men away for punishment. Later on, Briggs approaches Kurt, expressing admiration for his endurance and spirit. He shares his own method of coping with pain, an herbal paste made from traditional medicinal plants, and the two forge a bond rooted in mutual respect and the will to survive. Soon after, Kurt is shocked to discover that his former Muay Thai master, Durand, is also imprisoned, now blind as punishment for Moore for refusing to disclose Kurt's whereabouts. Despite his blindness, Durand has sharpened his other senses, honing his hearing and spatial awareness for combat. He imparts this wisdom to Kurt, urging him to fight beyond the limitations of sight. Frustrated by Kurt's steadfast refusal to comply with his demands, Moore escalates the stakes, setting the stage for a harrowing struggle that will test Kurt's resolve and ingenuity like never before. Moore orchestrates Lou's abduction as a calculated move to shatter Kurt's spirit. At a bustling train station, his men ambush Lou, taking her captive and plunging Kurt into a desperate situation. In a chilling twist, Moore's associate, Crawford, confronts Kurt with a video that reveals Lou held hostage, her life hanging in the balance. Faced with this harrowing ultimatum, Kurt has no choice but to agree to fight Monku. Yet, he stipulates conditions. He will only train under the watchful eyes of Durand and Briggs and insists on participating in unsanctioned fights to gauge his readiness. Training commences under grueling conditions. Durand, blindfolding Kurt, sharpens his non-visual senses, pushing him to rely on instincts rather than sight. Meanwhile, Briggs emphasizes the importance of raw strength and boxing precision. To enhance Kurt's speed and timing, he faces Ronaldo, a former soccer player renowned for his lightning-fast leg strikes. Master Durand confronts Briggs, firmly asserting that his efforts will not aid Kurt in overcoming Monku.
Listen, Briggs. I know his skills.
Hey, beat Mongo.
Mention Mongo one more time and I'll smash your big face.
Guaranteed.
As doubts about Monku's abilities linger, Durand infiltrates one of Monku's training sessions and uncovers a shocking truth. Monku is the result of biochemical enhancement, engineered by a scientist named Rupert who has infused him with a potent mix of steroids and adrenaline. During a sparring session, Kurt notices a tattoo on Moore's henchman, Somsek, that matches one seen in the hostage video. Fueled by the urgency to rescue Lou, Kurt devises a bold plan. Joined by Durand and Gammon, he ventures to an underground fight venue run by Joseph King.
Easy money just walked in the door.
Be careful. I got this.
We have a brand new challenger, Kurt Sloan, the bringer of pain.
I hate violence.
Amidst the chaos created when Gammon scatters money into the crowd, the team manages to subdue Somsek and escape with the help of Travis, Durand's son. In a selfless act, Durand remains behind to confront Moore's pursuing enforcers. Under duress, Somsek divulges Lou's whereabouts. Though outnumbered, Durand fights valiantly against several attackers. Thomas escapes, but Lou is ultimately rescued. As they make their exit, they find themselves surrounded by Moore's elite guards. Monku appears without hesitation and strikes Kurt. However, Lou intervenes and is knocked unconscious in the process. Consumed by rage and determination, Kurt vows to accept Monku's challenge on any terms. Days later, Lou awakens from her coma and wholeheartedly supports Kurt's decision to fight. Durand reminds him of Monku's sole vulnerability, the jaw. The climactic showdown unfolds in a sacred Muay Thai temple, drawing an eager crowd of spectators, gamblers, and Moore's associates placing enormous bets. In the opening round, Kurt unleashes every technique he has mastered against Monku.
Before it moves, you have to feel the air move. Good coconut. That's right.
Let's hear for Kurt Sloan.
What kind?
As he may not be here with us much longer.
This was a really bad idea.
I have an idea. Stay away from it, okay? Don't let him hit you.
Moore wants us to finish this up.
He's really big.
Get out there, put this guy down.
Round two.
The second round proves even more brutal as Monkoot hurls Kurt into a statue with lethal force, leading medics to declare him dead.
Kurt, come on.
Heartbroken, Lou finds Rupert's adrenaline kit and injects Kurt, miraculously reviving him. Rising from the brink of defeat, Kurt demands the match continue.
Time for the third round. Do I look dead to you?
To you corners. Double or nothing. Or nothing.
The blindfold.
Wants more punishment.
Go. Kill him. The air appointments. Bring it.
brother was brave.
Ultimately, he ensnares Monkoot's neck with a chain, delivering a decisive blow that snaps it. With Monkoot defeated, Kurt emerges victorious. As Lou, Durand, Gammon, and Travis rush to his side in celebration, back in prison, Briggs receives news of Kurt's triumph with a knowing smile. The film concludes on this note of hard-won victory and resilience. Thanks for watching. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more of these recaps. Until next time, have a nice day.